Hello friends, do you know the magic of numbers and how it shapes us? The day on which we are born. Yes, the day on which we are born is so important. Yeah, like somebody is born on the 1st, on the 2nd, on the 3rd of any month. But this number has a power. It influences our personality. So I am about to embark on this journey of numbers with you. And as usual, we are going to start with the number 1. But before I start, if you have not subscribed, please do subscribe so that you're notified every time I release a new video. 1, 10, 2, 8 and 1, 9, okay? 19. So whatever is adding up to 1, if it is your number, then the number 1, you fall on under the number 1. For the number 28 and number 19, they will have the vibrations of, for example, 28th will be 2 and 8, 19th will be 1 and 9 also. So let us see what the number 1 people are like. So the number 1 people are very enterprising individuals. They are leaders. They are very determined people. So you guys have lots of determination. You have the power to lead. You don't like to follow. You are not a follower. You are the leader. You are the pioneers. The number 1s are number 1. They want to be number 1. Why do we say, hey, you are number 1, right? Because you're the pioneer, you are the leader, yeah? You are the people with immense energy inside of you to lead. You have dynamism. At the same time, you are people who will lead on a path that has never been treaded upon before, that was never walked before. You have this quality of going on the path to create paths that are completely new. So this is why we say that you are the pioneers. Some people can see you authoritarians also, very dominating also you can come across, because you don't like to be hanky-panky, you like to be like direct, okay? You can be brutally honest and you can be very straightforward and direct, and because of that you can create some problems sometimes, yes? And then I also have noticed with the number 1 people, number 1 energy people, is that as they are ruled by the sun, so the sun is about shining. So they love to shine. They like to take the center stage. They also shine in their life, okay? They are ruled by the sun, so they will shine in their life. The element is fire of the sun. So what happens is that inner fire is there. And they always are looking for challenges to ignite this inner fire. They don't like boredom. They don't like routine. They like this challenges. They like difficulties to feel their existence. I would say more than difficulties, I would say the challenges, that is what they require in life in order to feel really, fulfilled and satisfied that yes, I managed it, I bagged it. The more difficult the thing is, the more this fire inside of them is increasing. And also, they can be very impulsive. They don't like things which are very slow and monotonous. I don't know if you have noticed, but if you speak with a person who is born on the 1st of a month, or the 10th of a month, or the 28th or 19th of a month, they don't like to beat about the bush. They are like, okay, like get to the point, get to the point. They can become very impulsive and impatient, when things are very slow, things are not moving fast, they don't like it. Speed is the name of the game for the number 1s. They are speedy people, Mr., Miss, Mrs., Speedy. Yes, this is what you guys are. Then also I found out for you is that you don't like to depend on others. You don't like to depend because you're very independent people. You're very self-sufficient. You like to feel self-sufficient. Dependence is something against your nature. You don't like to depend on others. You like to protect those who are weak. You like to protect, you like to help. You always, you like to help. This is what I've seen. You like to help. You like to protect people who are a bit weak, who come to you for help. You are helping in nature. Your nature is a helping nature. But at the same time, at times, your way of helping can be misinterpreted or misunderstood as if you are too interfering or too demanding on people or too dominating, or you're trying to exert your authority on them in order to, even if you're giving some good advice or something, it can be seen like that. So it can get misunderstood. This is the downside. What are the negatives now of the number one people? Well, the negatives are, as the sun is all about the ego, you have to take care of the ego, because you can come across as an egoist or egocentric or self-centered person. You are not, but because the sun is shining, so automatically the spotlight is upon you. But then you are perceived. Sometimes you can be perceived by people as if, oh, this person is quite an egoist. But it's not about your ego. Yeah, it is about your confidence, because you are quite confident. Sometimes it comes out as overconfidence, but you are extremely confident people. So sometimes you can be seen by other people as egocentric or egoist. And yes, very impulsive also. You can be impatient and impulsive. So this is the downside of being the number one energy. Yeah, so you need to take care. It's just like the sun. When the sun shines in the proper temperatures, you feel nice and warm. But the moment the heat is more, you can feel burnt. So this is how your sunny energy can be perceived as warmth, but the moment it gets a bit excessive, it can burn people in front of you. They can try to feel a bit dominated by you or low in front of you, I would say. Yeah. And also I've seen something about the number one people is that they are the people who have an extremely motivating energy. You have this motivating energy, and this motivating and positive energy is very contagious. So you have to keep on doing that. No matter whom you meet, you give them this positivity. You have to enhance this inside of you so that you give it to those people, because this is what is going to make the, it will make you feel very satisfied at the same time, and at the same time others will benefit from your contagious optimism or contagious positive energy that you carry. Also with the number one energy is like they will excel wherever they are given freedom, liberty to lead, liberty to be spontaneous. But if they are told to do things, well, that is very difficult for them. In the first place, they can have problems with authority, but when they are in control of things, they are told to direct something, they will do it wonderfully. They have to be in charge. The number one energy people are like that. And also the thing about the number ones is that they're very creative and they're very original people. They will always be creating, and they have this dash of originality inside of them also. And also they are very honest and straightforward people. They will say what they feel, and sometimes it is misunderstood like arrogance or brash or arrogant people. They can be misunderstood like that, but actually they are just being honest and they are just being straightforward over there. And yes, for number one people, before I end this video, never lower this inner fire of determination inside of you. Nothing is impossible for you. You're born to lead, so keep leading, but with a good example. Yeah, nothing impatient, anger, that's not for you. Your path is all about leading people with your positive energy and giving them the motivation, and when they look at you, they feel like being like you. So continue on this path, my dear one. You are number one. So I hope you like this video as much as I like to discover this number one energy. And please do like, share and comment, and see you next time with the next number. Bye bye. God bless. Take care. Bye.